Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Spiritual Growth Tarot. I'm Denise, and I'm using the Lightseers Tarot today. And the reading is for Monday, August 23rd. Oh my goodness, this month is gone. How did that happen? Seemed like it was just July. Wow. Anyway, seemed like it was just January. Okay, but you know what? I honestly, with all the wildfires and smoke in the Pacific Northwest, I won't mind it at all when winter comes. Even the fall with the rain, I mean, rain and snow, bring it. Okay, so Monday, August 23rd, 2021. What is it that we need to know in order to evolve, in order to heal, in order to allow our soul substance to be one with our pure spirits? What is it that we need to know? Okay, so a timeless message as well as help for the day. That's what I'm always going after. The Sun! That's the highest energy card in the deck. Oh my goodness, and the Nine of Pentacles. And I allowed for reversals before I even started. And then the Ten of Cups reversed. Okay, so with this Nine of Pentacles here, this is a card of luxury. It's a card of, success, profit. And along with the Sun, it's like the profit of your releasing your talents, releasing who you truly are. It can be the profitable nature of working with the laws of nature, working with Mother Nature, working with everything that is sustainable. Because when we get this far into the Pentacles, we're in those realms of sustainability. As long as the card doesn't come through reversed. But it didn't. It's straight up. So that tells me that we're all doing really well with thinking along the right lines and focusing on having something to save and putting ourselves out there and shining our light. With the Sun, we are definitely in that beautiful, place where we can celebrate who we truly are. And to align, I think the main message that's coming through here is that if we align with who we truly are deep inside, we have a wealth of supply. We have a wealth of creativity. Because if we're made as a part of the creation, of the great creation of Great Spirit, then we are creators too. And I've said this a million times. Sometimes I feel like a broken record, but I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. Because this divine spark, look how huge this is. This is the Sun. But this much power is within every single cell in our bodies, and it's constantly refiring and, creating something new on Earth that we can use to keep us safe and secure and healthy and in abundance, in those infinite realms of abundance. And if you're aligned with that light inside of you, and if you're aligned with that light that's everywhere, and you know that the universe can, not only can, is actually bound by law to receive you, then our job is really just to make conscious whatever is not working in our lives. Sometimes it's relationship. With the Ten of Cups here reversed, that can bring in family dysfunction. It can bring in like broken dreams, and then you get into this place where you feel like, well, it's always going to be that way, and maybe we have this happy luxury and success that way, but maybe we feel a little isolated, and maybe our family's dysfunctional, but also it could be that there's separation, and conflict within the family. But we can always work to figure out, the way to heal it is always to figure out what it is that happened in your childhood. And the way that works best is to just feel, don't even worry about the people and the players and the caretakers. Don't even go there at first. The first thing you want to do is sink into the way it felt at home. What was the environment? Did it feel safe? Did it feel chaotic? Was there yelling and screaming all the time? Was there always worry about money? Was there, maybe they were very successful and constantly headed towards creating more luxury, but they weren't at home and you were neglected. And that's a form of abuse, right? I mean, we have to own that. That's a form of abuse. A lot of people will say, oh, my childhood was great. And then you ask further and dig deeper, and it's like, well, but wait, no one was home. Latchkey kid kind of a situation. Like, who took care of you? Who encouraged you? Who listened to you? Who made you feel safe? And then we find those pieces of unmet real needs. Where real needs went unmet. And wherever that lies, we will create a dynamic where we project that back out onto life, and then that same energy will come right back to us because we need to make it conscious. But once we make it conscious and we work to heal it, we sometimes have to go deeper and deeper. And the important thing is just to never give up. Never give up. And don't go into the broken dreams and the conflict and the separation as being reality, because you can always turn everything right side up and you can create your own happy family, or you can create this state of harmony and happiness within you. And then you will shine that back out into the universe, and then you will, have what it is that you're trying to manifest, whether it be relationship or just about anything. First, you have to conceive that you can create just about anything. And then there's also the steps of sitting and meditating on it every day. And, usually if you won't sit and meditate on it every day, you don't really want it, or you just want to stay in that victim consciousness of, woe is me, I don't have it. And the more you stay in that, the more you create that. So the trick is to create whatever you want. Be in the having it, Imagine having it, whatever it is. And then sit in that and own it. Bring it into you, because it's already there in the spirit world. It's already created for you in the spiritual realm. It's just about you focusing on it and then bringing it home. And then you will have it. It just takes time. We are bound by the time-space continuum here on Earth, but in the spiritual realm, it's already there for you, and it's just about opening to it. So, okay, and if there's, if you need to know, all the different steps of manifesting, I created a video. It's a little bit longer, but I went through the 9 steps of manifesting, and that's in there. You can search for it. And if you're feeling stuck anywhere and you just need some help with getting in touch with the obstacle that's blocking you from, having what you want, underneath every video are the links to get a personal reading. And I can help you work through whatever that is. I love helping people manifest, and I love helping people heal their souls, and healing relationships. But we have to heal our relationship with ourselves first before we have the really healthy relationships outside. And then sometimes we may be tested, deeper and deeper as we go. And that's okay too. You'll master it, and you'll come home to your real self eventually, because that's why we're here on Earth. So just remember that old, Carl Jung quote that is, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. And so all we need to do is figure out what the unconscious pieces are and to not take them personally, but just to look at them, examine them, and find the false belief, meet the pain, process it through, and then turn it around into a statement of truth. A statement of truth. And let that be your new mantra that you sit and meditate on, or put up on little, Post-it notes all over the house and remind yourself of daily until you heal that piece. So, okay, but for today, I think this is it. And sending you lots of love for a wonderful new week. And I'll be back soon. Okay, take care. Bye.